Hello, welcome, my beautiful goddesses. Welcome to Rise of the Divine Goddesses. This is a general message, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Also, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and to share so that we can make this channel grow, and also add your comments down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, goddesses. Let's see what we have today. Okay, so we have Jack of all trades, wrong turn, dead peacock, that's been coming out a lot lately, drinks of pain, and on the bottom we have holding on. So there's someone that's still holding on to you, holding on to a relationship. Maybe the relationship's over between you and your person, but someone's still hanging on. They still want to be in your life, possibly. Okay, so let's go ahead and going to clarify these. Now we have Jack of all trades. That's, if you notice, there's a guy with a couple of women. This is a guy who likes to get around. This is your typical player, okay? So this person is a Jack of all trades. He can be whatever the ladies want him to be. And then we have wrong turn. So someone got tempted by someone and took a wrong turn. And yeah, they got involved. I mean, you can just look at, it was something very hot and passionate they got involved in, and they took a wrong turn. This person is having, with dead peacocks, an ego death right now. Now this person is drinking a lot because of the pain. So they're trying to medicate the pain away. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards with Intuitive Codes Extra Deck. What is Jack of all trades? What is Jack of all trades, Spirit? Okay. We have interfere. We have feminine, Empress. And we have binding, finance, love, spiritual, and energetic bindings. And then we have healing. Okay, recovery, mending. Okay, let me get my glasses on here. So, try the other ones. Okay, so someone having a hard time getting these cards out. Okay, so with the Jack of all trades, looks like someone interfered in your situation. Now, being that your person is a player, so he could have lots of connections or hookups that he's involved with, or she. It says interfere, intrude, hinder, block. So there's someone who didn't like the fact that you and your person got together and they wanted to interfere. Someone must have seen you as the divine feminine, that you're abundant, you're a goddess, a queen, fertility, let's see, an empress. You have empress energy. Someone must have seen that and they want to interfere. In fact, someone was doing some type of magic with binding. They wanted to bind your finances. They wanted to bind your love, your spiritual, bind you energetically. Wow. All because of this player. That's interesting. The things they do for players. Huh? Okay, what's the wrong turn? What's the wrong turn? Okay, we have impersonator, guarded, and creativity. Okay, on the bottom we have rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. So someone has been left behind. Now, it could be the person your person took the wrong turn with. We have whoever this person is an impersonator. So there's someone who doesn't like you that interfered in your situation with this player. I'm not sure if you knew this person was a player or not. This person feels rejected now. This person is impersonating you, but it looks like you're guarded, you're secure, you're safe. You must have your spiritual guides protecting you. And then we have creativity, idea, imagination. Excuse me, you could be very creative. So you're very creative, yet someone wanted to interfere with you and this player. And they saw that you were different. Whoever knows your person saw that you were different. They wanted to interfere. They wanted to bind you, maybe both of you. If you two were to get together, this person impersonates you. The person they took the wrong turn with impersonates you. But you're guarded, you're protected, and you're very creative. And this person is feeling rejected right now. Abandoned. This person's not too happy. All right, let's find out what dead peacocks. What's dead peacocks? We know that has to do with the ego. Whose ego is it? Is it your person's? Is it the person who's interfering? This impersonator? Okay, we have children. We have games. And we have promiscuous. And on the bottom we have healing, recovery, mending. So someone's healing from something. Someone's mending. Someone's recovering from something. Okay, so this with the dead peacocks, it has something to do with children. Someone's ego. Maybe they have children. Some type of investment. And then we have gains, increase, a level up. Okay, so someone's ego could be affected by the fact that, I don't know, maybe they have children, they have to pay child support. Something about investments. And then we have you're getting gains, you're getting a level up. But then there's something to do with promiscuity, someone who's very lusty, the sidewalk game. So it looks like your person was tempted by someone who's very promiscuous. This could be the person they did the wrong turn or took the wrong turn with. Someone, they're attracted to promiscuous women. It looks like is what I'm feeling. But you're leveling up. But their ego has something to do with their children. Maybe they found out that a child wasn't theirs, and this was a blow to their ego. Maybe it had something to do with a promiscuous woman. They found out that if they did get someone pregnant, that maybe the child wasn't theirs and they were investing in this child. Okay, well, let's find out what drinks of pain is all about. Drinks of pain. Okay, what is drinks of pain? We have chaos magic. We have cool guy. We have Cancer. On the bottom, we have Source. We've been getting this a lot. You must be really connected to Source. It looks like you're very connected to Source here. Okay, so this person who is trying to drink away their pain, self-medicate themselves, this person is dealing with chaos magic. I mean, someone did try to bind you. Okay, so someone interfered with you because you're the divine feminine, you're the Empress. They wanted to bind you. So I'm feeling, because your person is a jack of all trades, they get involved with a lot of people. There's a lot of people. You might have known someone who was witchy a witchy woman, who they asked to bind you. But the thing is, whatever they did with this person, they took the wrong turn. They got involved with this witchy woman. And then the woman, fascinated by how your person feels about you, started imitating you. But you're protected, you're guarded. But yeah, they wanted to bind you financially, your love, your spirituality, because you're very creative. And so this person let their ego got in the way. Maybe perhaps they got involved with this woman who's promiscuous. They saw that you were leveling up. And so they got involved, and the woman said she's pregnant, and it turned out the baby probably wasn't theirs, and this person was investing in this woman. And so this probably crushed their ego. They thought they were creating something with this promiscuous woman, but they looked at you and saw you leveling up. And with this woman, she's just promiscuous, an impersonator. She can't compare to you. You're the Empress. You're the divine feminine. This person is promiscuous. And so now this person who's in pain is dealing with chaos magic. Now this could be what they sent out to you to try to bind you is causing them chaos now. This person who thought that they were a cool guy, this main male, who's attractive and authoritative. This person's going through chaos magic along with this pain. This person, it says Cancer, so this could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. This cool guy. You have Source. You're being blessed by Source. You're leveling up. You know, while he's out running around with the, what do they call them, the sidewalk game. You're very creative and you're guarded. While this person took the wrong turn, getting involved with the wrong kind of people, witches, or people who practice baneful magic. They allowed someone to be involved and interfere by trying to get them to put a binding spell on you. Wow. All right, so let's go on to some tarot and get more information. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands, so someone wants to send you a message. We have the High Priestess, so you're knowing, you're figuring things out. You're very creative, and you are mentally creative too. We have the Ace of Coins, so it looks like you're going to be getting money, a new job, some type of abundance is coming to you. Judgment. And so there's some type of judgment in this situation that has to do with this Cancer, who's the cool guy, who is now dealing with chaos magic, or chaos because of magic. And they're in their pain and they're drinking their pain away. We have the King of Swords. So yeah, so this is some truth that's going to be made known. Your person could be a head over heart type person, or you could be. You could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with earth signs, Pisces, fire signs. Okay, so your person wants to send you a message. This person who is a jack of all trades, a player, who likes to be entertained by lots of women. One of those women could possibly have interfered in this relationship between you and this person. She saw that you are very attractive, and you're an Empress. You're a queen, and wanted to bind you. But this is probably because of your person. They did something fast with the Eight of Wands, quick and fast, sent this message. Oh, look, quick, I need you to give me a spell, or do a spell for me to bind this one person to me, because I really want this one person. And then with the High Priestess, you figured something happened. This person went on the wrong turn. You got people impersonating you. And so Spirit sent a guardian to protect you, because you're very creative. I mean, you are the High Priestess. You know things, they're mysterious. And then we have the Ace of Coins. So this person is going through something, with the dead peacock. This person is, their ego has been crushed. Could have something to do with children or some type of investment they put into children. But on the other hand, so you have gains, increase, level up. Hey, Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. And gains, level up. So while they're dealing with all this craziness and their promiscuous woman they were involved with who caused their ego to break. You're leveling up. You're getting paid. You're getting money with the Ace of Pentacles. And yet, I feel someone still wants to have a new start with you. What? And so now this person is feeling bitter and sad and sorrow because of the judgment that that fell upon them. They're dealing with chaos. Chaos magic, some type of chaos. By dealing with whoever the promiscuous woman is, the one that interfered in the situation. You know, they thought they were a pretty cool guy. No, you're a player, dude. It's Cancer. And that was that person's judgment that they have to deal with. Okay, let's clarify with some more tarot. These 4 cards. What is the 8 of Wands? What's the message this person wants to send you? What's the message this person wants to send you? Sure, not 2. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. So this person's observing you, watching you. Are they going to tell you that? And then we have the 5 of Swords. Oh, well, this person's not happy. They're going to tell you they're not happy. I'll tell you what, though. The message is, whatever they're going to tell you is not going to be what you want to hear, or they're not going to tell you all the truth or whatever they want to say, because with the 5 of Swords, this person wants revenge. They're watching you. King of Pentacles. They see you increasing with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you met someone who's very abundant. This person thinks you're seeing someone else. They want revenge. All right, so what's the High Priestess with the wrong turn? Okay, that's popped over. We have Justice. We have Judgment again. We have the World. Okay, so with the High Priestess, your person is possibly watching you be successful, carrying out, completing the things that you want. And we have, is this the Chariot? Yeah, we have the Chariot again. So strong Cancer in this reading. Yes, and Libra. You have Libra, lots of Libra here. So with the High Priestess, you're going to get justice. This person took a wrong turn with some crazy chick that's impersonating you, and you're guarded and protected. You're getting justice and the Judgment. So you're creative. So you know, this person wants to come back, wants to try to renew things with you. But as we can see, the decisions they made is bringing about the karma or the judgment that they're receiving. With the World, this person is probably watching you online, wondering if you're getting involved with someone who's more abundant than them. They're really jealous of the fact that right now, if you choose, you can tell them no, you don't want anything to do with them. That makes them want to get revenge. I just want you to know that. And they're watching you receive justice. That's got to be a bitter pill to swallow. All right, let's move on to the Ace of Coins. What's the Ace of Coins? This person's still holding on to you. Okay, we have the Hierophant. So with the Ace of Coins, they're talking to someone now that their ego's been crushed. We have the 7 of Wands. They're telling this person that you're blocking them out. You're doing all good. You're probably involved with someone with money or something. And then we have the High Priestess again. And they're wondering, how do you know all of this stuff? How do you know all this stuff about what's going on with them? Well, that's because you're very creative. You're very gifted. You're a queen. You're an empress. You're the High Priestess. You have this gift to know things. And on the bottom, we have the Lovers. So This person's ego's been polarized because of their choices, investing in someone. Maybe the person has children, and I'm still trying to figure out this children part in here. Or maybe they got this person pregnant, some promiscuous woman that they felt tempted by and got involved with and ended up having children. And at the same time, they're watching you level up, getting justice, being the high priestess. Yeah. And you're telling someone, yeah, she's blocking me out. How am I going to get back to her? You know, I want a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles with her. She's doing pretty good right now. Okay. I want to be lovers. I want to get back and be lovers again with her. Well, let's find out what the judgment is. What's the judgment in this situation? What's the judgment? Okay. We have the King of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. And on the bottom we have the Fool. This person's feeling like a little fool right now. That's probably why they're drinking their pain away. Because they still want to take a leap of faith with you, even though they took a leap of faith with a wrong turn with someone, with some promiscuous woman who's clearly nuts. They're trying to impersonate you. They must, I don't know, your person must have been pillow talking with this person for them to find out about you, to want to be like you. What are they saying to this other person? How can you be with someone else and talk about someone else? You're telling on yourself. You're telling that other person you're not the one, so I'm talking about the one I really want. And so this has got this wrong turn person trippy, doing magic, doing whatever they can to tempt your person. She was able to make them look and say, hey. Wow. Okay, so your person is going through the chaos from the chaos magic. This Cancer. This cool guy. Maybe he was a cool guy. But, you know, he's in love with you. You have the King of Cups. This person is in love with you. We did have love. What do we have on the bottom here? Okay, the Fool. He wants to take a leap of faith with you. But at the same time, he wants revenge. He's watching you, wants revenge. Because you must not be reciprocating something. He sees you getting justice. He sees you growing. It feels like you don't care about him. You know, you're just very mysterious. They're acting very mysterious. You know, you're getting attention. You're getting money with the world. You're getting attention. Maybe you're online. Maybe you have a platform or something. You're blocking them. And so with the judgment is that this person's going to love you. Even if you're probably not going to be there. Because then we have the Three of Cups. They want to celebrate with you. You know, but with the chaos magic, Mr. Cool Guy with the Cancer and he's in pain. You know, he loves you, but then he let a third party get in between. And now he can't stop thinking about you with the Six of Cups. Just thinks about you, thinks about you. All right, so I want to clarify some more. I want to clarify the Five of Swords. Why does this person want revenge? Why are they acting? Why do they want conflict? What's the Five of Swords? Give me the Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, that's because they feel regret. The Five of Cups. And that's the truth. So they're... Okay. So, on the bottom, we have hermit. So, your person, now either you or your person could be in hermit mode right now, but it looks to me like your person's been observing you and watching you. They tried to get with someone, they got with someone they knew, could have been one of their hookups that did witchy stuff. And they asked them, could you do a love spell for me? And this person saw who you were. Maybe they saw pictures and they thought, oh my God, she's gorgeous. How did he get her? He or she. And then this person wanted to send you a message because maybe you two aren't communicating. Something happened. Because then we have holding on. And so, and they're trying to do whatever they could to keep you too. And so this person wanted to send you a message that they're watching you. And maybe they won't tell you that, but maybe you feel it. Maybe online or, you know, those fake pages. And this person's watching you. They want to get revenge. Because they're concerned about you getting with someone who has more money, who's better than them, basically. And so I wanted to know, why did they want revenge? Well, it's because they have regrets with the Five of Cups. They regret maybe putting that binding spell on you. And that's the truth. And so they're angry at you. I don't know, because it didn't work. And at the same time, they were juggling. But they want to get revenge and they're mad at you just in case you meet someone, a King of Pentacles, someone who has money. That's crazy. Okay, so the Judgment. You see, the Judgment is that, well, as a High Priestess, you saw this. You're very creative. You saw this. You're protected too. You saw someone trying to be like you. With someone you felt that your person got involved with secretly, wrong turn, some type of temptation. And so you get justice. You know you're going to get justice, the High Priest. Judgment. And the World. So you have Judgment here twice. All right, so give me Judgment. Why Judgment here between the World and Justice? Is this going to be worldwide? I mean, is it going to be shown online or on a what is this Justice? What is this Judgment? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. So this person is curious about you. This person is waiting on you. And this person is burdened. So their judgment is that they will always be curious, wondering what's going on with you. And they will be waiting for you. And this is going to be burden for them. Okay. So that's their judgment. And then we have the coins. And then we have the Hierophant. So they're, like I said, they're talking to someone about the stuff they did. The children, and you know how things are going good for you, and how they wish they hadn't gotten involved with a promiscuous woman. And now that you've blocked them financially, because you see who they are. High Priestess. High Priestess. Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. With this one. You're having a level up. They're talking to their friends about the shit they did. And you got them blocked. And you know all the shit that they've done. We had the High Priestess twice. You know they got involved with some promiscuous. Now their egos hurt. And, you know, like over here, they want to blame you. They feel regret and want to get revenge on you. Come on. All right. And so we have, so what's the Three of Cups? Is the Three of Cups them wanting to celebrate, or is it like a third party? What's the Three of Cups? That's King of Cups. We're playing things right here. Give me the Three of Cups. Okay. Okay, so someone's jealous with the Five of Wands competing with you. Eight of Wands. So they want to send you a message. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, on the bottom we have Death. Wow. So some type of transformation. So, okay, so this person wants to celebrate with you because we have the Five of Wands. They're jealous if he was to do it with anyone else. That would be like competition to them. Then we have the Eight of Wands. They still want to send you a message. They're going to probably still send you a message. They may even tell you, I'm jealous if you get involved with someone else. If you get involved with someone else, I might get revenge. Or you're going to be sorry. If you're dealing with someone like that, you may not want to be dealing with someone like that, if you know what I mean. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So they know that you mean business. You got your sword right there in front of you. They know that you mean business. They hope you don't cut them off. They want to send you a message. With the Death card, they hope you just not going to just end the whole thing. That's what they're hoping. Okay, so let's get some Tangled Love to see what else is going on. We're going to get 8 cards. Oh, okay. They want to jump out. Okay, so we got 3 so far. Anything else? Okay, so we got 1, 2. Okay. 1. Okay, and on the bottom we have activation, twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, synchronicity. So you two could have been twin flames with the 1111. Maybe you have a soul contract, past life soul contract. We have double life, living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. There you go. So it's a secret affair. Someone was living a lie, and that's why, because your person has so many hookups, that's why people were able to interfere. There's too many people involved in the situation. Then we have deuces. So when your person took the wrong turn with some crazy copycat, you were guarded and protected and still creative, and so you just chuck up the deuces and said, I'm gone, I'm out of this, I'm fed up. You walked away. So there hasn't been any communication between your person and you are taking back your power. And then we have vibes in sync. It says energy match, same page, flow together. So maybe, you know, with this person with their ego and whatever this thing is with the children, you're leveling up and they're looking at promiscuous women. Maybe that they have the same type of vibe, very promiscuous. You know, he is a jack of all trades, a player. So it was easy breezy for those two to get together. Because their vibes, their low vibration was in sync with each other. And then we have cosmic nudges. It says intuitive hits, soul maps, follow the signs. So you've been following the signs. You've been having intuitive hits about this person, about this Cancer and the chaos, and now they're drinking their pain away. You've been paying attention to the cosmic nudges. Good for you. And then we have coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful, raw emotions. So they're going to probably send you a message. Did have the 8 of Wands twice. So they're going to be sending you a message. Coming clean, maybe not all the way clean, because remember, you know, they were living a lie. So then we have stubborn. So this person may feel that since you put up the deuces that you're being stubborn, bossy, selfish, guarded. Well, yeah, you're being guarded, inflexible, and that you're lacking empathy. So they feel you're being stubborn. And then we have make it rain again. This is on top of the Ace of Pentacles, so you're going to be making it rain. You're going to be coming into some money. We also have right here, gains, increase, level up. And then we have making it rain. So you're having a lot of blessings coming towards you. It could be entrepreneurship, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, a windfall, or even a promotion. So that's great. So what's a total waste of your time, huh? You're getting some money, getting paid. Then we have healing through love, care, recovery, safe to feel again. So you feel now it's safe for you to feel again. You don't have to keep worrying about someone cheating on you, or, you know, just, you can't stop looking at every little skirt that walks by. Someone that's, you're just healing through love of self. That's what I feel. All right, so let's see who you could possibly be dealing with. We do have a lot of Cancer. We have, what else do we have? So a lot of water signs. A lot of, we have air, lots of air. And, whoa. Okay, let's see. All right, that's a whole chunk right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have Venus. So this person does find you very attractive. They think you're very sexy, very beautiful, very fertile. There's just something about you that exudes love and beauty. Then we have water signs. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so this could be a person that they took a wrong turn with. And then, yeah, with the Venus, yeah, so this person loves attractive women. Then we have Moon. So this is Cancer and Pisces. So this could be the one, a water sign. It could be the one that person had a secret relationship with, and it could be the reason why their ego is crushed. And then we have Mars. So this person is feeling very aggressive right now, warlike, you know, because they're, you know, they're drinking away their pain. They're dealing with chaos magic, and they felt they were a good guy type person, but now they're dealing with a lot of stuff because they now know that you see them for who they really are. They do love you. They miss you. They think about you a lot. They want to celebrate with you, but they know they're under judgment. Okay, then we have Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. And then we have Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or you could be a Virgo. Or you could be a Pisces. Could be a water sign. Okay. Let me see. We got two more. We have Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And we have fire. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. So that would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Or you could, and on the bottom, we have Cancer. So lots, definitely a Cancer, strong Cancer. I've seen Cancer like 3-4 times here. Okay, so this is your reading, goddesses. I hope this answered your question about your person, and that they're still holding on. They still want to get with you, but this person was a player. This person loved beautiful women. This person got involved with a promiscuous woman or someone that knew about you and decided to interfere and use magic to break you two up. They got on the wrong turn, and now there was some crazy copycat chick that's copying you. It could be dealing with children, a situation where investments in children from this promiscuous woman. They're drinking their life away, medicating, self-medicating themselves because they're dealing with chaos right now. And you got cosmic nudges to protect you. This person will be sending you messages. Just want you to know. And they could be trying to get revenge on you, you know, or maybe the other person, but I'm feeling that they want to get it on you. They have a lot of regret. They feel bad for what they did. They see that you just know. You might have said something to this person with the High Priestess that you know what you're talking about. This person is going to be waiting for you. Their judgment is to wait for you. Their judgment is to watch you and be curious about what you're doing in your life. And this is going to burden them. And they still feel that you're stubborn. Yeah, but whatever the case, you're going to be leveling. You're leveling up. You're going to be making money. You're going to be getting abundance, whether a new job, new promotion, things are going to be going very well for you. And like I said, this person's under judgment for their decisions, but they still want to get with you. But you have source, you have the backing of source, you have the backing of your spiritual guides, and that's wonderful. So keep doing you, and keep doing the things that's going to benefit you, and that's going to affect your well-being in the most positive way, because you are a goddess from head to toe. So I hope you enjoy this, and please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.